Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day to all. My name is Ali Zainul Abidin bin Kamaruddin and my matrix number B0919102776. And today, I would like to deliver an argumentative speech entitled "Which one is the most important? To have a university degree or to have a lot of working experience?" Okay, first of all, many students face the dilemma of whether to pursue their higher education after graduation or simply apply for a job and get the field experience instead. With the increased emphasis on the entrepreneurship and practical real-world exposure, students often deter education. Both these aspects are quintessential in your journey and have certain advantages and disadvantages depending on several factors. Let's extend this topic of education and experience and assess which one gets the job and whether the experience is more important than academic qualification or not. To shorten my speech, I would like to give one example disadvantage and advantage of education and experience. We go for the advantage first for the education, which is get a particular skill set and industrial training all together. As we know, when we continue study, we have an internship program. For example, if you continue study on the automotive sector, and you will get the internship program on the automotive sector, so it will gain or improve our skill on the automotive sector. And experience advantage is equips you with essential career skill like leadership and communication and time management. When we working, we have to obey the company rules, company time management, so it will improve our skill during the time schedule and communication with the other people because we working together. So for the disadvantage of education is learning is expensive. As we know, the fees for the study is very expensive for the whole semester. For example, for aerospace, cost is like 50,000 until 60,000 ringgit Malaysia. So it's so expensive for the some people can afford the fees. And disadvantage of the experience is might not equip you with the specific skill set that aligns you with your career. As we know, all when we working it cannot be sure that the same as we study. So that is the disadvantage of the experience. The answer to this dilemma lies in seeing experience and education as supplementary to each other rather than putting them against one another. To start an entry-level job, you will need a certain basic education. Be it graduating from high school or bachelor degree, it is vary. Thus, it is only after getting the basic education that you can move towards aiming for work experience and then decide whether your industry requires you to gain a better, higher qualification or learn on the job. It is also depending on the person, their aptitude, personality, and environment. The two journeys work differently for everyone. Education can never be looked down, and experience has its own dominance. Your decision carry long-term stakes, which make it essential for you to have a mentor or an educational counselor to guide you. As a conclusion, in my opinion, a higher educational qualification offers you a particular skill set which you can further convert into a work skill to thrive in your career. And higher education can help you find the right career to leverage your skills, which professional exposure might not always guarantee, as you will have to experiment and work on a trial and error based technique. In my opinion, it is very important to have a higher education level. Before I finish my speech, I would like to give a quote from John Dewey, which is education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. It mean that it's every day is our learning process. That's all from me, and thank you and have a nice day.